When Chief Anthony Holloway took over the leadership of the St. Petersburg Police Department 5 years ago, he brought new technology, a different philosophy of community policing, and cutting-edge training standards. Critical Intervention Training, or CIT, is one of several classes for officers to teach them how to deal with the mentally ill in the community.
34 years ago, we never gave these officers type of training. We gave them a gun, we gave them a badge, we gave them handcuffs, we gave them all the tools to take someone to jail. Well, times have changed. We need to start informing officers or give officers a tool so they can talk to people.
When an officer is called to help out with a mentally ill son or daughter in crisis, an arrest may not be what's needed.
So we have to train officers that are in patrol, that when they go out there, not to see how they can make an arrest, but how they can assist those families in finding need for their family members.
Besides critical intervention, St. Petersburg officers receive training in trauma and mental health, crisis suicide intervention, managing encounters with the mentally ill, and the autism spectrum.
It helps them on the street in the fact they can identify not only individuals that may be in distress, but have challenges, but it just makes them a better rounded officer. Having the ability to identify things that in the past we didn't put an emphasis on.
Chief also took steps to address and emphasize mental wellness among his own officers when officer suicide became a national issue.
All that stuff just comes back, all the things that you deal with, the baby deaths, the car accidents, the homicides where people die in your arms. You think that you've gotten over those things and you haven't, because we have this tough guy mentality where we're the heroes and we're not allowed to show emotions or deal with emotions. And so that's been the past of first responders, and I believe Chief is doing an amazing job of changing that and helping break down those barriers and the stigmas of being able to seek help.
Under Chief Holloway, the department contracted with a psychologist who meets individually with officers and their families and teaches them how to cope with stress. You may even catch Molly the therapy dog visiting our sworn and non-sworn employees. It's clear mental health for officers and the community is a priority for Chief Holloway, and that's why Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services is honoring him with the M.A. Bernstein Behavioral Health Award.
I don't know if I've done anything to really deserve this. I think it's really everybody in law enforcement that work together, that have seen these issues that need to be addressed in our community and with law enforcement.